Gather round, creeps, gather round, fools. Gather round, spirits, and gather round, ghouls. Listen to me, for I have a story of blackening fright and all things gory, of grinning pumpkins and demon cats, of wicked witches and scurrying rats. They've all come together to celebrate and feast. Larry the wolf and Igor the beast. For this is the night when little babies cry and orange mist pours from their eyes. Monster girls and monster men patiently wait for the fun to begin. What do they know that you've never seen? Well, I'll tell you, my friend. A glorious hootenanny called Halloween.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Devil's Night 2014 edition of the Loudini Rock and Roll Circus. That is our good friend, Mr. Rob Zombie, featuring the Ghastly Ones. I'm Lou Lombardi, a.k.a. Loudini, with my good friend here, Kevin O'Connor.
Good evening, everyone. Lou, this is my Halloween voice. Do you like it?
Oh, it sounds very, 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 very hot.
Oh, not hot, but it's different, that's for sure.
So we just came off of a great thing. We were at the Oktoberfest at Peter B's past weekend. Their first live Loudini event.
Very cool.
And big shout out to Kelly Brown from Highway 4 and Devin Bauer, the talent buyer at Peter B's in Sarver.
Two lovely ladies.
Absolutely.
Fantastic.
And they just put on a great thing that we emceed outside all day with the band Autobahn.
You DJ'd, I danced.
And it was a really good time. Those guys are great. Let's send a shout out to Autobahn. Carl, Jerry, and John. They kept us wildly entertained while we were there all afternoon. And all the great people with all the great beer and everything. It was a great day. And
fantastic.
So at 6 o'clock, the party moved inside, and that's when it became really interesting with some great bands. Bands like this band coming up right here. This is the Highland Brothers Band. Highland Brothers Band, what are these guys doing? These guys are a Pittsburgh area band. Very sort of Americana.
Right.
Can you say drive-by truckers?
I can say it.
Early Wilco, maybe?
Sure.
All right, so let's get into it right now. This is Highland Brothers Band, Peasant's Creed on the Loudini Rock and Roll Circus.
This is a broken prayer, this is a blind man's paper. Not written once, just uttered words, but the study is complete. This peasant's creed. We will return to ashes, just like the kings and vassals. This hollow ground is falling down, only fearing what you see. This peasant's creed. And you will remember it was late December, and you will discover it's a spell they're under. Hey, peasants great. Hey, nothing as it seems, nothing is for free. This peasants great, and you will discover it's a spell they're under. Screed spilling rabies, so mama tell your babies this is a chapter that they're never, ever, ever meant to read. This peasant's creed. Safety is found in numbers, while the giant slumbers. The subtle wool pulled over eyes, while the slaves they choose to sing. This peasant's creed. And you will discover it's a spell they're under. Hey, nothing as it seems, nothing is for free. This peasant's great. Hey, nothing as it seems, nothing is for free. This peasant's great, and you will discover it's a spell they're under. One, two, three, four. For free, this peasant's great. Hey, nothing as it seems, nothing is for free. This peasant's great, and you will remember it was late December, and you will discover it's a spell they're under.
All right, Peasant's Creed there by the Highland Brothers. The Highland Brothers Band from the Pittsburgh area. We saw them. We worked with them at the this week's Oktoberfest at Peter B's, where we had a great time. Okay, the Highland Brothers. I'm looking at their page, Kevin. I'm not seeing any like upcoming shows at the moment, yes. But you can find them on the internet. Right now, I'm just looking at their Facebook page. It's facebook.com/Highland Brothers Band. So there's you can find out more about them there. But hey, they've got that sort of Americana, Uncle Tupelo, drive-by trucker, Sunvolt sort of.
Very cool.
Very good stuff. You know what I mean? Do you remember a band that we saw many years ago down at what was that place down there in the Strip? Rosebud.
Rosebud. Yeah.
What was that band? Lucero.
Lucero.
Yeah, so they've got like a sort of Lucero.
Yeah, very much so.
Yeah, very much so. So some of the bands that played out there on Saturday had that sort of like, rootsy rock sort of thing going on. Our bumper music, by the way, this evening is brought to you by a CD called Halloween Hootenanny. And it's produced by Rob Zombie, and there's a lot of really good stuff on it, so pick that up. Bands like Reverend Horton Hedo, who I believe we're listening to now, and all kind of really good stuff. But there's, I love this CD. I got it used at some record store 20 years ago or something, so it's very cool. But the band we have coming up next is a band called Shag Dog Melon Head.
Yes.
And check this out. You can find Shag Dog, facebook.com/Shag Dog Melon Head. Great band. And this, was really digging this song tonight. There's this killer guitar tone here. So for you guitar dweebs out there, you're gonna like this. This is called Circus Town on the Loudini Rock and Roll Circus.
Sundown at Circus Town, 50 years since it all went down. Different people came from all around to see the bear fight the clown on the merry-go-round at night. At night. At night. They'll see the bear fight the clown on the merry-go-round. Lions, tigers, and bears on mine. Trapeze artists 50 feet high. Don't forget to lock the animals gate. You know mistakes like that could seal your fate. Welcome to Circus Town, where a smile is just a frown turned upside down. Different people came from all around to see the bear fight the clown on the merry-go-round. Welcome to Circus Town, where a smile is just a frown turned upside down. Different people came from all around to see the bear fight the clown on the merry-go-round at night. At night. At night. See the bear fight the clown on the merry-go-round. Man down at Circus Town, so the story goes the bear was never found. He lost his life lying on the ground, but dying ain't as easy as you make it sound. Make it sound. Make a sound. Dying ain't as easy as you make it sound. Lions, tigers, and bears on mine. Trapeze artists 50 feet high. Don't forget to lock the animals gate. You know mistakes like that could seal your fate. Welcome to Circus Town, where a smile is just a frown turned upside down. Different people came from all around to see the bear fight the clown on the merry-go-round. Welcome to Circus Town, where a smile is just a frown turned upside down. Different people came from all around to see the bear fight the clown on the merry-go-round. Come on! Welcome to Circus Town, where a smile is just a frown turned upside down. Friends and families gather all around to see the bear fight the clown on the merry-go-round. Welcome to Circus Town, where a smile is just a frown turned upside down. Friends and families gather all around to see the bear fight the clown on the merry-go-round at night.
That's something I want to see.
That was awesome. I mean, that was such
I
a
want to
groovy-
see the bear fight the clown on the merry-go-round. I want to see that, Lou.
That would be appropriate for Halloween, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would. And talk about tone. You were correct, sir. I'm a big gearhead, and I love hearing tone like that. I love to go to see the bands and see what equipment they're using, what guitars they have, what amps they have. And that's a really sweet tone he has.
I know, it was awesome. These guys were really, really good. They did out of all the bands, they were the most jammy band.
Yeah.
They did more jamming.
Yeah.
Very
They had
good.
fun.
Yeah, it was good stuff. And it was like a guitar guitar player like orgasm like the whole time, because like everybody had like Kevin and I were both like salivating over all the equipment. I need to. Kevin mentioned this earlier. Our sponsors. I'd like to thank our sponsors for helping us. Click Vodka, who unfortunately was not able to help us out with the October Fest. They were out of town, and I'd like to thank my wonderful publicist, long-suffering soul who stands by me through all my crazy ideas, Joanne Quinn Smith of Positively Pittsburgh Live. So we love you guys, and thanks for helping us do this. Kevin, let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
How important is your computer to you?
Pretty darn important.
You know what happened to me this week?
Talk to me, Goose.
I got a virus.
Oh.
Like a nasty virus.
Oh, no.
And it ate up so much data on my computer, destroyed all my photos. Oh. Yeah. And thankfully, though, I found somebody who rescued my computer before it was completely turned into a piece of plastic junk.
Oh, yeah?
And if you guys want to know, I found the guy on Fiverr.com. And I can send you his direct information. Just email me at LLStrangelove@gmail.com and just put something like virus or something in the subject.
Lou won't open it if it says virus.
Help me with my computer.
Help me with my computer. Something like that.
But this guy Orlando, he's from New Mexico. And he worked with me over the phone. He probably worked about 3 hours or so with me. And but what he did, though, was he was able to log into my computer.
Oh, remotely. Yeah,
and
nice.
he did most of it that way. We had to do a little bit of stuff together. And then I had continued a little more problem today, and he got back on with me. And he was do not think this is something you can't afford, because I'm not at liberty to say the price he charged. But it's very affordable. And believe me, if you even suspect you have something going on, get a hold of me and I will get you his information, because had I figued out what was going with this computer maybe a day earlier, I wouldn't have lost it. Yeah, I could have saved a lot of that stuff. Yeah. So some of these viruses, and don't think, guys, that just because, I don't look at porn. Yeah, right. But just because you don't look at anything weird or you think you're not looking at any unsafe websites or whatever, the virus people, man, the viruses are hidden in things that look
tricky.
Yes, the things that look legit. So you might be trying to download a plugin for your desktop workstation,
your Flash or something,
your Flash or something like that, and something will pop up and say you need this PDF reader. That's what happened to me. It was a PDF reader, and so be warned. I mean, I know you guys out there, you guys are recording with your computers and everything. You want to keep them healthy. Right. So if you think something's acting weird, please get a hold of me right away, and we'll get Orlando to talk to you and get you straightened out. Believe me, you can't afford. In fact, you can't not afford to
much cheaper than a brand new computer. That's
hell
for
yeah,
sure.
We're losing all your crap.
Exactly.
Of course. So I just want to give you guys that piece of advice. See, you get some good advice when you listen to the Loudini Rock and Roll Circus.
Indeed.
Let's get back to the rock and roll.
Yes, sir.
I loved these guys. I loved. They were so cool. And we had
if you love them so much, why don't you marry them?
Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Pee Wee Herman. Anyways, these guys are really cool. They're called Wine and Spirit.
Exactly, yeah.
Exactly.
Wow.
We're going to turn down the grave walk for a second. But Wine and Spirit. We spent a little time, Kevin and I spent a little time hanging out with their bass player, Derek. And very cool dudes. Very, again, very sort of Stonesy meets Drive-By Truckers meets Lucero.
Right.
In that sort of vein. You can find them on the internet at facebook.com/wine and spirit music. Listen, guys, it's not wine and spirits.
No.
It's singular.
Singular,
yes. So let's get that right. Wine and Spirit. And you can find all these bands, by the way, at Reverb Nation as well. And we can tag everybody in our social media stuff, so you can click the buttons and go right to it. But check this out. This is called Stuck on You by Wine and Spirit. Their album has an interesting title. Their album is called Against All Odds.
Oh.
Just like but it's not the Phil Collins song. No, nothing to do with Phil Collins. But it's called Against All Odds. This is Stuck on You by Wine and Spirit on the Loudini Rock and Roll Circus. Still Stuck on You, Wine and Spirit, from their album Against All Odds. And if you would like to book Wine and Spirit, you can did I just say the C word?
I said cocktail.
I said cocktail.
I'll drink to that.
You can talk to their booking agent, Steve Morrison. It's 724-554-2019. Wineandspiritmusic.com, ReverbNation / Wine and Spirit, and wineandspirit.bandcamp.com. So they've got a lot of great contact information. You can find all about them at their websites.
And folks, if you get a chance to see them, please go see them, because these guys are full of energy. They made me excited to play again. I haven't played out in a while, and they just got me so fired up. I can't wait to hit that stage again. Thanks to these guys.
Speaking of playing out, Kevin, of playing out, you have something coming up, don't you?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I'm my band Hemlock House. We're going to be playing the Pittsburgh Hard Rock Cafe, Station Square.
We're going to be rockstars down at the Hard Rock.
Rockstars down there. Yo, kids. And it's Saturday, November 8th. And the festivities start around 9 o'clock. We're having a great band, local band. G13 is opening for us.
Yeah, great band.
Yes.
Barb, right? The bass player?
Yes.
Shout out to Barb. You're
Barb,
awesome. We love you. You're so cool.
You guys. But yeah. But these guys, Wine and Spirit, man, they just got me fired up.
Good band.
Mm-hmm.
And speaking of fired up.
Oh, boy.
You know, I worked with the Hawkeyes about a year ago at the Club Cafe, or not Club Cafe, at Lava Lounge, with, I believe it was Super Monkey and Strangelove. I think it was, I think all three of us played, and it was a great show. Maybe it was about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, and they were a great band. And then I saw they played on Saturday, and you know, Jay is a great songwriter and a great performer, and Jay has like the whole Jay Wiley, he has like the rock star thing going on. Like when he walks in the room, he just he exudes rock starness. I don't know how else to put it, you know.
Yeah.
So I really think that the Hawkeyes are really destined for some really good stuff.
Right.
This is a song called Double E. This is the Hawkeyes. You're listening to the Loudini Rock and Roll Circus with Lou Lombardi and Kevin O'Connor. And get ready to rock. Get ready to freaking rock this one. This is kick-ass.
Well, I'm alright, right by me, but always be alright at the double E. Well, I'm alright, right by me, but always be alright at the double E. Well, I've been shadow clinic. And such silver and gold a mind of a matter drinking. And the memory served me right. I never felt nothing when the door kicked in. And some big old house of 6 kid on my brain. But I'm alright, right by me. But always be alright at the double E. I said I'm alright, right by me. But always be alright at the double E. Well, I'm alright, right by me. Always be alright at the double E.
Lou,
Yes.
I've never been hit by a bus,
Yes.
but I happen to be standing right in front of the PA system when these guys let loose. And I imagine that's what it feels like, because these guys, high energy doesn't even cut it. These guys just unleashed the music with a vengeance upon the crowd, and I am a big fan of the Hawkeyes.
It was an awesome show. I mean, I was just, I was really impressed with them. Great work by the Hawkeyes. You can find them on the internet, facebook.com/Hawkeyes Band. And again, same way, Reverb Nation, it's all over the place, Twitter. You want to talk to Jay, he's the contact person. Info at hawkeyesband.com, and you can get their website at hawkeyesband.com. Some of their influences are Creedence, Uncle Tupelo, Rolling Stones, Drive By Truckers, Cracker, Wilco, Neil Young, and Crazy Horse. So, Jason and the Scorchers. So stuff that you go like, yeah, I can hear that, for sure. I'd like to thank our sponsors again, Click Vodka and Positively Pittsburgh Live, and my wonderful publicist, Joanne Quinn Smith. I was on Joanne's show this week.
Where are you now?
Yes, she had me on. She's a wonderful lady.
Very good.
Hey, you know what? I almost forgot.
Oh, talk to me, Goose.
Have you heard have you heard the latest Ebola joke?
I have not.
You probably won't get it. Everybody has the same reaction.
Oh,
Right you are, sir.
I heard that.
You heard that?
Because we're all big into grammar and that down here. I heard that. My publicist, Joanne, told me that, so I thought I would pass that along
good.
to our wonderful audience here. Okay. Hey, we had a great time on Saturday, like I said. And if you go to Highway 4 Band's Facebook page, Highway 4 Facebook / Highway 4 Band, there's some photos and everything from the event. How about Kelly, man?
Awesome.
Wonderful person.
Awesome.
Your mama raised you right, girl.
Yes, ma'am.
Very just wonderful people.
Very friendly.
Yeah, and
All of them.
All of them were. All of them were.
them.
Tyler was the bass player. He came up to me and we hung for a while. And then Mike, the guitar player, who's just an awesome guy. Yes, brother, let's jam. He says, let's go jam. I'm like, I'm absolutely into jamming.
Nice.
And of course Graham on drums. But the great people, just good folk, and playing just great rock and roll. They kicked ass as well. So thank you guys for making that all happen. I know that you guys were sort of the rock that kind of got that all started. And Devin Bauer too. We love you. You were
Devin. 2 thumbs up for Devin.
Yeah, she really she was out there partying and trying to take care of people and do everything.
Wow.
So we should probably try to get a show in there as well. Just to support what Peter Bees. Peter Bees is under new management, by the way. and they are doing some really good stuff. Some new bands are going to be coming up in 2015, so please, you can check peterbees.com for more information on that. I'm just going to play Highway 4 again because I just out of respect, and
We love them.
We love them. It's
Lou,
great.
we love that band.
It's great rock and roll. You can find them at highway4band.com. You can contact them if you want to book them at 724-496-2635. They're playing like freaking constantly.
Yeah.
So
Book them, Dano.
yeah, so make sure you get them now. So you call now if you're thinking about doing something with Highway 4. This is off their latest record. This is one of my favorite songs. Like right now, I'm just jamming. This is called Day by Day. Highway 4 on the Loudini Rock and Roll Circus. Highway 4. How about that? If that don't rock your socks off, that doesn't rock you, man. I don't know. You got problems.
Folks, if you hear our voices, please heed our message to you. Please go see these bands. I mean, listen to the music here on the podcast. It's phenomenal. I guarantee you it's 100 times better watching these people up on stage, giving it their all. 100 times better. You know what? I'm going to go out on a limb here. Ready, Lou?
Yes.
It's 110% better. That's right.
Wow.
So please, folks, support local music.
Support it. It needs support just like the Playtex living 24-hour bra.
Crush Your Heart.
The Crush Your Heart bra.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what we are, Kevin. I think we're the Crush Your Heart bra for rock and roll.
I want to make up a T-shirt.
We need it.
Yeah, oh boy.
We need it.
Oh,
so I'd like to thank our bands that we had on tonight. We had the Highland Brothers Band, great band. I got to meet Justin Highland, and I stood next to David for a few minutes on stage and watched him play. He plays an acoustic guitar, but he plays it through an amp, and I mean, it was killer. It was amazing.
Crazy.
Yeah, good stuff. Shag Dog Melon Head was on, and please check those guys out as well. Reverb Nation Facebook. Wine and Spirit, we played a song by them called Stuck on You. Their new record's called Against All Odds. Great record. The Hawkeyes with double E. Please check out the Hawkeyes, and we just did some Highway 4. Now, once again, Kevin, what was your gig again?
I hate when you put me on the spot like that. Hemlock House playing the Hard Rock Cafe, Station Square, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, November 8th. Shindig begins about 9 p.m. 9 p.m., folks. Don't be there at 9 in the morning.
And Super Monkey is playing tomorrow night at IUP. We're playing the Brown Hotel.
On Halloween.
Yes, it's a Halloween party at the Brown Hotel. So come on up. Party gets started around 10 o'clock with Super Monkey. And then we are also going to be playing the Walking Dead Festival up in Aliquippa. And you can check my Facebook page for that.
Very cool.
We got one more band to play tonight.
Oh.
There was a guy who got up and did an acoustic set. A lot of people don't remember.
I saw him.
And this one of the songs that he played is a song off his latest album called Medicine. I'm talking about my record, Lou Lombardi's Strangelove.
I thought he looked familiar.
Yes, and I'd like to send a shout out to Gary Matassa, who plays drums, David Z on the bass guitar, and Katie Simone, who helps me out with some background vocals. So we're gonna go ahead and play that for you guys. The record is released, and you can find it on radio, Rhapsody, iTunes, everywhere. CD Baby. So you can go to cdbaby.com and search Lou Lombardi Strangelove. You can find us on the internet at LLStrangelove.com. You can find more about what I'm doing with what I'm doing with my promotional stuff and everything I got going on at LouLombardi.com. My blog is there, and I try to write interesting things about what's going on in rock and roll and all the fun stuff. What else do I need to tell people? Oh, and you can check out more about Super Monkey if you're interested in those guys and what I'm doing with that at ilovesupermonkey.com. We had a great time. Once again, it's gone by too fast.
I know.
But we're going to take you out with Medicine. This is the title. This is the first track off my latest CD. Once again, thank you, Highway 4, the Hawkeyes, Wine and Spirit, Shag Dog Melon Head, and the Highland Brothers. We are the Loudini Rock and Roll Circus. Lou and Kevin here, and we'll be back with you next week with more great rock and roll. Lou Lombardi Strangelove with Medicine.